victory at halftime. Did any of your teammates say anything at halftime just to kind of rally the team a little bit?
Yeah, I mean,
and Rob,
we were disappointed at the halftime. First half was pretty rough, but we came back in the second half. We finished it. We finished it strong. We just got to work on starting out strong and finish it the same way. So.
You mentioned starting strong. Coach mentioned the throw game particularly has struggled early. You've struggled with some throws. Have you kind of figured out what that is? Is just mental, just warming up? I mean, what do you think that is at this point?
You know, I just got to go out there and execute what I do every day in practice, and then just take it out in the field and do it on Saturdays. And that's all I can do. I just got to keep practicing, keep getting better, learn from my mistakes, and keep going.
Is there any reason, though, the beginning of the game? It seems like you always pick it up in the middle towards the end, but just the beginning.
I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to it.
Are you getting any closer on those deep balls that you attempt?
Yeah, today we had one opportunity. I slipped when I threw it. Came out weird, and we didn't connect. But we'll keep running. I mean, we just got to keep going. We got to keep moving the ball, and however that is, we got to do it that way. So.
Tim, what's your level of concern with the passing game for 4 games?
I'm not concerned. I mean, we still have a lot more room to improve, but I mean, it's week 4. We got a lot more time heading into Big Ten game play now, so we got to keep working and getting better.
Where do you feel you are entering Big Ten play next week?
I think we're in a great spot. We've won our last few games. We got Northwestern. I'm not sure what the final score is. Their Penn State game today, but they won.
Yep.
Northwestern. All right, good for them. So yeah, we gotta go out there. They're a great team. We gotta play even better than we did last year. Even though we played pretty well last year, but I'm looking forward to that game. It's gonna be fun weekend.
So Tanner, what was the biggest adjustment going into the second half that you guys?
Oh, just executing. I mean, we knew what we had to do, and we just had to go out there and have the drive and have the energy to finish it, and that's how we came out and did.
Can you rate this performance? I guess it's hard, maybe first half, second half.
It was a tough first half, but it's a great win when you come back and have a great second half like that. So overall, I think it was a great overall team win. Defense was playing great, caused a lot of turnovers, and we got to capitalize when they make those turnovers. And I think we did it a few times today, and that's good. So
it's a kind of tough physical game that you felt this team needed, especially with Big Ten play coming. The fact that it went into the fourth quarter wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, USF, they're a good team, and they've been a good team for the past few years. We knew that going in. We just had to execute the game plan, and it was a little slow in the beginning, like you said. We picked it up in the second half, and we got to keep that ball rolling for going into next weekend.
Where do you feel this team is going into the Big Ten season, Tanner?
I think we're in good shape. I mean, I just asked that question. I think we're in great shape. We're heading into our first game against Northwestern. They just had a big win, so we got to bring it. I mean, they're a good team. We just got to. We know what we can do. We got to go execute it.
In terms of the passing game, it needs to still be improved upon. You feel?
A lot. I mean, we got to connect on the big ball. We got to hit some deep passes. We had some today. We hit just like 3rd and 5s. Some 15-yarders, and I mean, it was good to get those, but we got to keep working. We still got a lot more room for improvement, and we'll work on it.
Is that a source of frustration for you, though? Not that big play?
I mean, everyone wants to go 20 for 20 with a couple touchdowns, but I mean, it's going to happen. It's a football game. We're playing great teams, and incompletions will happen. You just gotta bounce back.
Melvin carried 30-plus times today. What did you think of the way he played and kind of the workhorse that he was for you guys?
I mean, Melvin's a great player. Everyone knows that. He had a couple big, great runs. First one got called back. That was rough, but he had the fumble, and after that, you could see he was upset with himself, and he picked it up, and we needed that from him.
Is there a little concern though how you guys have had a slow start these last few games here at Camp Brown?
Yeah, I mean, it's happening. So I mean, we got to be able to adjust and fix it. I wouldn't say it's too much of a concern. I mean, we know we have a great team. We just gotta come together and just put all the pieces together.
What was the difference today coming out of the halftime? Obviously, you guys seem more fired up.
Yeah, you know, we had some guys step up, make some. We had some adjustments on the offense game plan, and then and some guys just vocal leaders stepped up, and we needed that. And we came out in the second half and we made a statement, and we had to do it.
Is anything said at the You said vocal leaders stepped up. Did anything stand out for you?
Yeah, you know, Melvin and Rob talked. I mean, they're both our leaders. I mean, both of them are, and they made some comments, and I mean, it got some guys riled up. I mean, we had to come to. I mean, we have to win this game. We have to put a statement out there, and we needed to do it in the second half after the first half went the way it did. So.
How comfortable do you guys feel going into Big Ten play next week?
Really comfortable. I mean, we've won the last few games. Other than that LSU one, we've been winning, and we just gotta keep the ball rolling the way it was in the second half, and go into Northwestern like that.
I know the emphasis in practice this week was trying to get the other receivers involved, and it looks as though at times they were getting involved. Are you seeing that in practice? Is it just a matter of carrying that over to the game and getting multiple completions?
Yeah,
guys?
I mean, reads are reads. I got to throw the right read. Whoever's the receiver is, that's who I'm throwing it to. It doesn't cross my mind who's out there. I don't even think of that. But it's really the reads, and whoever's out there, that's who I'm throwing to. So that's what I do.